Dean Lyness, 2023 Patron Saints Player of the Year. Congratulations. How does it feel to have won the award?
Yeah, look, it's a great honour, you know, the fans and the Patron Saints to vote for myself, but it's, you know, ultimately we're in it together, and all the boys have been brilliant this year. It could have been any one of the nominees and more on top of that as well. And you know, we've got a big game coming up in 2 weeks, which is our main focus, and hopefully we can have another award to show for it.
How would you sum up your year as the St. Pat's number 1, even though of course you're number 36?
No, look, I've loved every minute of it. You know, obviously lucky enough to come over and then get an opportunity and playing week in, week out. It's been especially for Pats at Richmond Park. Some of them nights at Richmond, some of the away days we've had have been brilliant. The fans have been excellent, backed us all season, and you know, we've got 2 more weeks, and hopefully we can really give them something to shout about on November the 12th. Yeah,
we saw a nice video compilation of some of your big saves this season. What games, what saves come to mind for you in terms of some of the big ones, because you've made a lot?
It's hard to put your finger on it. The one that I probably take the most pleasure is the one against Rovers on my debut. Right in the last minute, I got a little fingertip round the post. We drew that 2-2, so you felt like it was obviously contributing to the result a little bit. But that's probably my favourite one if I had to pick. But
what's the feeling like when you make a big save? Because, you know, we see the strikers when they score, they get to run to the fans, they get to do a somersault, they get to celebrate with their teammates. In fairness, when we do score, you do celebrate yourself at the other end, but when you make a big save, you've got to get ready. If it's a corner or a rebound or whatever, it's kind of not the same.
Yeah, it's just feel like I'm doing my job. Don't like the ball going in my net, and just doing everything I can to try and keep it out, really. And it's probably an old school mentality, but genuinely that's like I've got drilled into me from a young age. As a goalkeeper, you've got to stop that ball going in the net. It doesn't really matter how you do it. And you know, it's been a good year, but yeah, I do like my celebrations as well when we score.
The connection that you have with the club already, Dean, you've been here for less than a year, and you're not from Ireland, your family are still living in the UK. I know your parents and your dad is over quite a lot, and you get home to see your wife and your children, they come to watch the games and stuff, but you really have a lovely connection with the club, your teammates, and of course your housemates as well, because there's a good few of you guys who aren't living or from Ireland living together as well.
Yeah, do you know what, everyone from the minute I came to the club was so welcoming, and if I needed anything, they was always there to offer to help. People that work behind the scenes at the club, then obviously the coach and staff, and the boys that we live with, and the boys in the dressing room. It's just a really close-knit club to be at, and see when you've got that close-knit environment and everyone pulling in the same direction, you know, you got a good chance of success, and hopefully we've come November the 12th, we've got real success with a trophy to show for it.
Great stuff, Dino. Well, congratulations again, well done, and we'll see you in Derry on Friday, then the 𝗶𝗶 in a couple of weeks. Well done.
Perfect, thanks, Joe.